I was actually at the concert when the gunfire happened. It almost sounded like firecrackers. But we looked in the air, and my cousin's like, well, I don't see any fireworks. It was just a couple shots. And all of a sudden, it just machine guns just opening up, and I'm hearing ricocheting all around us. I'm telling my cousin, hey, let's get cover. So we ran to the closest tent, and you know, after the second round of clip that he unloaded on us, I immediately told him, hey, we need to go. So I grabbed my cousin, his best friend, and we ran for our lives. We ran east of the venue, and just kept running. And as we were running, SWAT team and cops were coming towards us. They were yelling at us, run, run. They're right behind you. And then I was confused. I don't know.
Are you okay right now? I'm just going to interrupt you because we hear
the sirens.
Are you okay and you're in a good place right now?
Yeah, I'm in my hotel. I'm on the balcony right now. Good. I didn't want to wake up everybody.
No, sorry. Go ahead. Just to make sure you're okay.
We're okay. We're safe. That's all that matters.
So when were you able to get back to your hotel?
Well, I currently, at that moment, had to go 2 miles out of my way just to get away from the venue because everybody was running all over a different direction. But my hotel is currently 1 mile north of the venue.
We are so glad that you're okay, man. I mean, I don't even know how to process what it must have been like there on the ground as that all happens.
You know, to be honest, Chris, you know, it's like a blur.
Yeah.
It happened all so quick. 1 minute we were enjoying Jason Aldean on stage. The second, oh crap, you know, hundreds of people turning around, running towards you, trampling over each other. And then us having to run. Yeah, it's getting all shooken up just talking about it.
Yeah. We don't know you, but we would love to hug you. I mean, we wish we could just give you a big hug right now because thank God you're alive.
I definitely know you guys, that's for sure. I've been a Chris and Nina fan for years.
Thank you. I'm assuming that you're with your cousin, and we want you to please extend our prayers and thoughts because, like you were explaining, I can't believe that you're explaining something that happened in your life last night. You know, for you to say we were enjoying Jason Aldean, we've all been there. You've probably been at a show here at Auction, and just you don't think about stuff because that's the point. And then I'm just thank God you're alive. And
absolutely, man. I mean, that's terrifying. I mean, like I have like residual terrifying feelings.
I'm scared for him as he's telling the story.
And you're fine.
Yeah,
and everyone that you're there with is fine.
You know, I'm watching the news currently, and they just updated it, and they said 58 people were killed.
Yeah.
And 515 were injured.
That's accurate.
And after all those numbers, I wasn't one of them.
Man.
Which surprises the crap out of me, to be honest. Because those bullets were going all around me.
I can't believe you heard the ricocheting.
Yeah.
Did you see anybody that hurt? Well,
no, I didn't.
Good. I'm glad you didn't get to see that. But
yeah.
it's and a lot of people are assuming, well, how could you? Why didn't you should have ran here? You know, a lot of people are trying to process, but I think that it's very poignant and helpful to understand that it was a blur. You're not thinking that. It's kind of like, you know, the way I process it by what you're saying is that it's exactly what I would have done. Oh, fireworks? That's cool.
Yeah.
For the show, the last night of the show. Hey, where are they? You look around and you're like, wait. And your brain has to catch up with what's going on.
And then it's like
And it's a
Get
flash.
out.
The fact that you even were like grabbed your cousin is awesome in itself, because you're just like, maybe he didn't process it all the way in. He's
Right.
like, come here, and wow.
It's definitely something that was very hard to process. And as I got back to the hotel, our other cousins were locked down in Planet Hollywood, and they weren't allowing them to come over, but they're across the street from our hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So we were on the phone trying to make sure that they were safe. And currently got us on lockdown. From what I see, I don't really see anybody walking around outside the hotel. I'm on my balcony right now, and it's really dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're about a mile away from the hotel.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody in the street, like no cars or anything, really?
Really, no.
Yeah.